Is it time to buy or sell EVOK Pharma stock? In this video, we're diving deep into EVOK Pharma. Our initial report was published on Thursday, the 21st of August, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 1st of August 2025, our system has identified EVOK Pharma as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 7.97. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this timeframe. Those who adhered to our analysis have experienced a remarkable gain of 35.18% since we initially recommended EVOK Pharma as a buy candidate 15 days ago. This represents an average return of 2.35% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase within this trend is expected. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 51.56% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 3.35% and 101.35%. When considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of negative 15.68%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 78.78% and negative 9.13% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $1.35 and $5.76. Our latest daily update for EVOK Pharma includes the headline, High Volatility in EVOK Pharma Stock Price on Thursday, which ended trading at $6.34. The EVOK Pharma stock price gained 8.75% on the last trading day, Thursday, August 21st, 2025, rising from $5.83 to $6.34. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 17.33%, dipping to a low of $6 and climbing to a high of $7.04. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 18.95% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 7 million more shares were traded than the day before, resulting in approximately $47,490,000 worth of shares being bought and sold. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $12.32, while the lowest was $1.94. Currently, the price is 48.54% or $5.98 below the 52-week high, and 99.27% or $867.05 below the all-time high on August 11, 2020, when the price reached $873.39. This week, EVOK Pharma achieved a significant victory in intellectual property. The company announced that the U.S. patent number 12,377,064 for Gymoti nasal spray has been included in the FDA's Orange Book. This follows a notice of allowance from July and a newly issued U.S. patent in early August, extending exclusivity until November 2038. This legal protection comes at a time when commercial traction is increasing. In the first quarter of 2025, net product sales rose 77% year-over-year to $3.1 million. The company continues to present safety and utilization data to the gastrointestinal community, including analyses on tardive dyskinesia at major conferences. In the short term, the Orange Book listing and the extended patent term should serve as immediate positive catalysts. They will likely reduce the near-term risk of generics entering the market and may prompt investors focused on exclusivity to reevaluate their positions. We may see some strength in the stock following this news. However, any movements could be tempered by the company's still modest revenue base and the inherent risks in execution. Looking at the long term, extended market exclusivity until 2038 significantly enhances the revenue potential for Gymoti. This strengthens cash flow prospects and provides leverage for partnerships or licensing opportunities. Nevertheless, the overall value hinges on sustained adoption by prescribers, adequate reimbursement, effective management of the safety profile, and diversification of the product pipeline. A reliance on a single product and any potential future patent challenges remain critical downside risks. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 28th of October 2024, it was reported that Laidlaw assigned EVOK a buy grade, while also advising a hold action. Analysts have assigned EVOK Pharma stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for EVOK Pharma. The chart shows predominantly positive signals today. The stock of EVOK Pharma is receiving buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which suggests an optimistic outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $5.64 and $4.92. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was recorded from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, July 31st, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 74.66%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The volume is also increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 120 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 17 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 33 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 16 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 33 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 30 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for EVOK Pharma. EVOK Pharma finds support from accumulated volume at $6.11, and this level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant fluctuations throughout the day, reflecting its volatility. And with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.04 between its high and low, representing a change of 17.33%. For the past week, the stock has displayed an average daily volatility of 12.24%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for EVOK Pharma, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could point to ongoing profitability issues and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for EVOK Pharma. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for EVOK Pharma is at $6.99. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, EVOK Pharma encounters its first support level at $6.11. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for EVOK Pharma from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 21st of May, 2025, Brady Todd C. conducted an insider purchase of 1,187 shares of stock option right to buy. On the 21st of May, 2025, Hill Malcolm R. conducted an insider purchase of 1,218 shares of stock option right to buy. On the 21st of May, 2025, Garner Cam L. conducted an insider purchase of 1,291 shares of stock option right to buy. On the 21st of May, 2025, Reed Vicky S. conducted an insider purchase of 1,250 shares of stock option right to buy. On the 21st of May, 2025, Witter Kenneth J. conducted an insider purchase of 1,187 shares of stock option right to buy. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 269.458. In total, insiders purchased 6,007,535 shares and sold 566,556 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.11, reflecting a decline of 3.6%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, resulting in a significant level of risk. There is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom identified 15 days ago. Is EVOK Pharma stock a good buy? EVOK Pharma presents several positive indicators and is currently experiencing a strong upward trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we view it as a promising option at this time, anticipating further gains over the next 3 months. Our analysis has been updated from a buy to a strong buy for this stock since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 22nd of August, we expect EVOK Pharma to open higher by 12 cents, starting at $6.46. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.